Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hello and good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. Brooke, good to see you. And Elaine, hello, hello. A Cozy Gaming, welcome in. And Christina, hello. And Carmen, good to see you as always. Let's see, do we have time to check out shops? We do. Cheers to 4K for all. Yeah, I hope so. I had to buy moonstones last week, so I'm hoping I won't have to spend all of them. I'm not even sure what to expect in the premium shop this week, but hopefully we get some good stuff. I feel like it's been a while since we've had something really good in the shop. Let's see, got all that. Stefan, hello, welcome in. An Epic Space Bunny, welcome in. Yeah, I ended up doing my Dream Snap late last night too. I only did it a few hours ago. Let's see, the waste is... I've been kind of torn. Like some weeks I've been doing it really early, and then most weeks I've been doing it like last minute. So I don't know if I'll ever actually get back on track on doing it like really early every single week. There was a time, my friends, there was a time we did the Dream Snap like the very next day every single week. See, got all this, got all that. Yep, we got everything. Yolanda, hello, welcome in. Lavender Stardust, hello, hello. A Natty Noodles, welcome in, good to see you. See, let's go over to Storybook Vale. Almost never have time to get my Dream Snaps done properly. Yeah, I mean, I think I have time. I think I'm just... They need to shake up Dream Snaps a little bit, you know? I think after doing... They all feel like the same themes we've done 4 times over again, you know? So then you get put in a position, do you want to like redo a theme we've already done before? Or do you want to take a big risk and do something different? So I think now's the time for Game Loft to, I don't know, change up Dream Snaps a little bit. In terms of not just like voting, you know, but like actually how we do them. They need to add, I don't know, a new Dream Snaps version, like completely change up how we do them. I thought eventually they would, or come out like a new Dream Snap system. Maybe have like 2 different Dream Snap systems coming out. That would be cool. You could like pick and choose what you wanted to do. Angel, happy birthday. Hope you have a really good day. Yeah, I think we have all this stuff here as well. Oh, is this new? No, I already had that. Maybe I already have everything. Dang it. Dream, you said I get it done, but sometimes my points reflect on my available effort. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really mind too much about my rank. I feel like there was a time that I cared about my Dream Snap rank a long time ago. And anymore, it's like, you just gotta shoot for at least 2,500 or 4,000. You got over 7,000 moonstones saving them. Well, the next update is almost here. So unless there's like something incredible in the premium shop, I would suggest saving them. Because you know every update, they always have like those larger bundles for like 8,000 moonstones. So they'll probably have that as well. And Trey, good to see you. Zach, hello, hello. National Sloppy Joe Day? Is that what today is? I feel like every day seems to be a national something. If it's like Ice Cream Day or French Fry Day. But I didn't know about Sloppy Joe. I don't think I've had Sloppy Joe since I was a kid. Miss Perla, hello, hello. I tried doing the potato quest following your guide, but I can't find the last emerald bottle. I even checked all my chests and nothing. So when you watched my video, like when I go... Do you know which one you are missing, or are you just missing one? You may have to like rewatch it again, but it's possible one of yours is completely like just gone, and you may have to reach out to them. And Jess, hello, hello, good morning. Also, guys, thank you so much for the likes on the stream already. I appreciate you. And Lisa, thank you for being a member for 33 months. Coming up on what, 3 years? Oh my gosh. Good luck, everyone, and so much love to Suro and all members. As always, love your reset days. Thank you so much, Lisa. And I really appreciate all the support for literally years here on the channel. Some hearts for you. Thank you, thank you. Binks, hello. Aaliyah, welcome in. Stolas, welcome in. Formal Wine, good morning, good morning. Let's see, what are we getting results on today? Oh, Vibrant Jungle Fiesta. Yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. I was on vacation, so after reset, we did our reset stream, and then I just came over here and did this in less than 30 minutes. I kind of like changed up an older build, added the new mushroom, like the little pizza gazebo that we ended up getting, and I didn't even finish it. As you can see, food not even on the table. Big empty spot right here. Mirabelle has a rainbow coming out of her hand, though. But we went super basic, so I don't know. I don't think I'm getting 4K on this one. I did a couple of voting videos this week, and as you guys seen, there were some really insane dream snaps. So if we do manage to get 4K, I think it'll be up there at like rank 7,000, 8,000. But very, very basic this week. Voting has been weird. So when I was doing those voting videos, I would get like literally sections of just well photos for like 100 in a row, and then I would go with like segments of getting the most insane submissions for like 20 or 30 submissions. I don't know, it's like, it's so weird the way voting is set up. Agree, Gypsy, thank you so much for the super chat. I hope we get the watering can. Oh, I hope so too. Now, how is that watering can gonna work though? Because they're just, is it gonna be free? Since it's just one piece, like surely they're not going to charge for it, right? I feel like that would be like a little bonus item to add, because I couldn't imagine paying just for a watering can. So I don't know. I was kind of shocked when they showed it in the trailer, but we haven't seen it in the game yet, because I'm like, dang, I thought that was going to be like the first week that they would actually drop it. It's not free. Well, it's got to be cheap then, like 500, because they piece. If they piece them out, they have to be pretty cheap then. I would say maybe 500, because a full set is 3,750. Right? And there's usually 5 pieces in a set. So 1,000, 2,000, maybe a little bit more than 500, maybe a 1,000.
At least that's what my father.
Who's gonna tell? There's no way it's more than 1,000. There is absolutely no way a single item is 1,000. They're predicting 1,000 to 1,500. That would be insane. If it even comes close to 1,500, that would be wild. Because, so it's supposed to evolve, right? Which we will test it out, of course. And that wouldn't make it more expensive, right?
I'm glad you trust me.
Because the other watering cans already have their like final form. So this is actually giving it where you do some work and effort to change it from like very basic to its final form. 750? 750 probably sounds realistic, actually. Do you have too much faith in them? I don't have faith. I'm just thinking about, well, I don't have faith in them on that, I mean. I'm just thinking like there's no way it would even make sense to have it more than 1,000. Buying one watering can. I know, I need the rest of the set. What am I going to do with one watering can, you know? It better, maybe it has special effects when you water with it, so maybe it's going to be pretty cool. Because usually we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things. Oh, 6 actually, because you get the hourglass for 3,750. All right, guys, we got 2 minutes. We're going to find out in just a moment. The leak says 1,500, and there are 3 stages, and it is today. Oh, 1,500 would be a hard sell. I ain't gonna lie. That better be the most magical watering can I've ever seen in my life. I mean, that thing better let me fly around the valley, literally. Penguin, hello, hello, good morning. Sorry I'm late. Nah, you're good, you're good. We're just chilling, we're just waiting. We got a couple more minutes left. And we're talking about this watering can. Chat is telling me that it's going to be around like 1,500 moonstones. How much is 1,500 moonstones anyways? That's got to be like $10. So it's $5 for 1,200. So it's like $7 then. If it's over 1,000, I'll pass on it. Yeah, I mean, at least we have dream snaps though. So it's like, even if you get at least whatever, like 1,500 or so, then it's like you got a free watering can for doing a dream snap. So that's still nice. Just finished my snap 3 minutes before closing. Let's go. It's going to be top 500. I feel it. It's got to be. All right, guys. I think it is reset time. We're loading. Reset's been kind of laggy lately. I like when everything switches over. If you put it in real money terms, I would stop buying everything. I think it's a good idea to put it in real money terms. Otherwise, at the end of the year, we're going to end up spending like $1,000 on Dreamlight Valley accessories. Angel, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy reset. Good luck on your dream snap. Thank you so much. All right. So I'll really quickly show my dream snap again before we look at the results. Again, I don't have too much faith in this. I think it's very basic this time, but that's okay. A rogue Buckeye, good morning. Lucille, you have to wait another hour for the UK. Wait, it should be the same time for everybody, right? Okay, so rewarding submission. This is lots of colors. Got some jungle vibes in the back. I mean, it's very on theme. I can say that much. It is a very on theme snap. And we got... Come on, 4K, please. The suspense. That's what this loading screen truly is. Come on, please. Just give me my moonstones. Oh, we got a free blue chest in the store. Okay, perfect. Kimmy, congratulations. You got 4K. Oh, no, it's not here. All right, I'm going to try going inside a building and coming out and see if that helps. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my gosh, it's loading. It's killing me. Stefan, you got 2,500? That's good. I always want to see at least 2,500. Caroline, you got rank 599. Dang, congratulations. Absolutely amazing rank. UK is back an hour now? Oh my gosh. That is lame. That means some players won't be able to get their stuff submitted in time. No way, we got 2,927 on something I spent no time on. Let's go. But I'm telling you, every time I spend 3 hours on a dream snap, it's 1,500. Dang, well, thank you so much if you guys found my dream snap. Thank you, thank you. Elaine, you got 900 robberies already. All right, moment of truth. Watering can, 1,500. Like, I don't know. Am I missing something? What? A full set is 3,750. How is one piece 1,500? All right, let's go see how to level this thing up real quick. I'm not even gonna look at the rest of the shop yet. So wait, how? Yeah, where is it actually? So we go to outfit and then go to tools, and it's down here. So it's at level 1. At level 2, it says using this item frequently allows you to unlock new look variants. What if I just water with nothing? I want to see if this levels up. We're going to do this for a minute. So I'm in the UK. I'm confused. I thought reset was that too. Well, we had a time change over here, but I didn't think that affected the time. Like, I thought GameLoft just adjusted to it, like server time. All right. Let me see. Let's see if that raised it up a little bit. No, so you have to actually water some, which we thought. So let me go up to my floating island and go water some crops. Too bad you can't just like get XP from anything, because then I could go use my snippet lures. We're gonna have to actually go and manually water stuff. Yeah, we could just do pumpkins again, actually. So I'm gonna do one row of 20, and we're gonna see how much XP we get. Oh, they added the Giselle dress. Oh my gosh, really? They didn't do a St. Patrick's Dream Snap. You know, I thought last week they were going to do a St. Patrick's themed Dream Snap because you would have like, you know, the time to create a Dream Snap for St. Patrick's Day, and then this week you'd be voting on it. But they didn't do it at all this year after we got those items. Well, that's kind of lame. Kind of sad I had to build for. I was looking forward to it because it's such a different theme. Maybe next week? No, it wouldn't even make sense to do it next week. Man, that's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. Like, especially if you're someone who's never done a St. Patrick's themed Dream Snap. Okay, let's water these. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Sherry, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Guys, can we get all the hearts for Sherry, please? Thank you so much, Sherry. I appreciate you. And thank you for being so kind to give out memberships to the community as well. Thank you, thank you. Walter, you got a membership? Let's go. All right, guys. We're going to do 20. I have Elixir on. I don't think that's going to affect it. All right, we did 3. There is a little bit. I can see a little bit of experience now. Let's do this. And Elaine, thank you for being a member for 9 months. I hate the new scoring, 900 moonstones. Good luck to everyone else. Yeah, sometimes it just seems really random. I'm sorry you got robbed at 900. I know your submissions are always so beautiful. But anymore, I almost feel like the scoring just seems so random, you know? And I think it's because voting is messed up. Like, not how people vote, but the submissions that are getting shared. A lot of the really good ones are not really being shown, but we've clearly seen a million well photos. So I think they need to fix that. Oh, wrong thing. Here we go. Okay, wardrobe, tools. So I watered 20 and it's about what? 16% of the way there, and that's just for level 1. Dang, I wish I had a lot of these ready. Is there a way we can level it faster? What if I just start watering something that's already watered? Let me see if the game will glitch and it'll think that it's watering something even though it's not. Sherry, thank you again for all those gifted memberships. Lynn, you got 1,200 robbed again. I'm so sorry to hear that. Kayla, hello, good morning. Okay, let's try that. Well, we need to level this thing up fully, I feel like. Okay, tools. No, it's still in the same spot. All right, guys. Well, we're going to look at the watering can more in just a moment. But first, I'm going to look at the rest of the shop, and then we'll come back to it. And we'll level it up just to see what it looks like. So we got the Giselle costume here. Oh, it comes with a hairstyle. Oh, the hair is beautiful. Hold up. This may be one of the new, like, favorite hairstyles to use. Look at that. We got Giselle's ribboned hairdo. The dress is beautiful, too. Low cut back. Front is okay. I really love the hairstyle, though. Dang, that's worth it. Okay, $17.50. It actually matches my character. I already know Trey's going to be grabbing a screenshot of this. It matches my character's hair fully. Okay, let's switch over. Oh, I think I saw a new house, too. What is this? Dream Snap Decor? I have all this. Yeah, I think the fact that I didn't get a new item out of that chest just now just shows I think I do have all the items. Ave, you said even my husband said a lot of snaps were so off theme when I had him vote for me when I was at work. Yeah, voting is definitely weird now. Trey, you are in here. Beautiful. Yeah, I already know that's going up in Discord. Okay, let's switch over. Try out our new outfits. We got this and new hairstyle. I always get excited for the hairstyles. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. It actually like moves. I feel like you'll be able to get it blowing in the wind too. Bev, congratulations on 4K. Okay, so there's just... No, there's 2 areas to color. Okay. So if you did like black and red, this is what it would look like. It's got 2 tones. Oh, I love it. All right, guys, are we picking this up this week? The patterns, a bunch of flowers, pretty much just floral patterns. Got a little ribbon. The ribbon actually drapes down all the way. Yeah, I like it. $17.50 is a lot, but I think since it does come with a hairstyle, it's worth it. Duh, sir. Of course we bought it. We bought it before you did. All right, there we go. I love it. Any clipping issues? Doesn't look like it. It's looking pretty good so far. Gliding looks good. I think clipping issues are kind of mostly a thing of the past. I think Gameloft finally heard us. They were like, all right, we got to stop. We got to actually polish these outfits up a little bit. Okay, so that's cool. So watering cans kind of overpriced. This thing I think is a must buy. And then we have a lavish lilac cottage. Very much a darker tone building. This is something that could be used around Halloween time too. The brick and everything is reminding me of the color of the Haunted Mansion building. Looks like it actually has some of the little petals fall down. And I think somebody in my comment section said lilacs were a spring flower, so that's why it's in the shop. I don't know my flowers. Diana, hello, welcome in. Now it looks like it's going to be a tiny house though. Let's see. Oh my gosh, no. It's actually bigger than I thought it was going to be. Hold up, we're going to have to go somewhere else to place this down. Let's go over here. Love the house. Yeah, it looks nice. It's one of those you'll be able to fit in with like a lot of builds. Probably a build you already have too. There's no shortage of flowery cottages in this game. Okay, so I could throw it down over here. This is where I actually did that dream snap. We're going to move this for now, and I'm going to put it in its place. Okay, so it's actually bigger, almost bigger than this. I almost feel like they shrunk this thing down, that castle. Ooh, it does look pretty cool. Wait, I think I like it. It doesn't really fit this build. It's really dark though. I like the purple here. But if you had it in like a colorful nature build, I think it kind of stands out a little bit though. So I don't think this kind of build it works. Yeah, it is a big cottage. That's what I was saying. I thought that it was going to be about half the size. You've already got your dream snap for the week? You just keep reusing the same build over and over. The house looks kind of weird straight on though. I feel like maybe this is a house you need to put at an angle. You know what I think it is? What's throwing me off? It's a big house and it's tall, but it's very like narrow, I guess is the word for it. It's not very wide. It's very boxy. It looks like a big block. Even though it has a whole bunch of layering to it. I think with how big it is, it makes it just look like a big block. A Dreams with JM, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I don't think it looks good in that kind of build. This is definitely a house I think you're going to have to build around the house rather than dropping it in somewhere. It's got some steam coming up. The mailbox is on the left side. It's got the roots, the tree vines going through. Love the purple. A Dreams of Jam, thank you for being a member for 22 months. Almost at 2 years. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Thanks for 22 months of fun, sir. Thank you so much. And Jade Smith, thank you so much for upgrading your membership to Dreamer. Guys, can we get some hearts for Dreams and Jade, please? Thank you so much. All right, guys, how we feeling about the house? Are you guys going to pick it up? I'll tell you this purple color. The purple color is really cool. Yeah, I like the purple on it. It also has green on top. So it's like purple and then these green leaves. I like the... I don't know. I kind of like the way it's set up. You can get stuff pretty close to it. Let me take a look at it at nighttime. The lights up a little bit. I actually am glad that it's not those kind of windows that are like super bright. They've been doing... There's like a trend with the buildings lately. And I think this is the lighting that's perfect for this building. Meh, going to wait. I don't know what it is. There's just something about it that is off to me, but I also like it at the same time. Maybe it's the color of the actual building. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it. I get paid this week, so rip to my paycheck. Okay, enjoy it. You worked hard for that. You worked hard for those monies. Now, what if we connected it, though? Where's my actual house over here? Is this it? No. Does anybody remember where I left my house? We got Hades' house here. Mirabelle's house. Palestone would give it a better look. Yeah, I think so too. I think if it was lighter. But I also like how dark it is too. I'm conflicted. I'm torn. A Hot Cocoa, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Guys, can we get some hearts in the chat for our Raiders and Hot Cocoa, please? Weasley, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know where I left my house. I don't even remember putting Tiana's restaurant over here. Oh well, guess it wasn't meant to be. What else is in the shop? Was that it? I hope so. Oh, they added Garden Party Mini. Now, this was actually part of a Star Path, I think. Yeah, Garden of Whimsy. 2,500. It's a pretty nice outfit. I used it for a little bit when it first came out, but I haven't really used it much since. I see a lot of people use it, though. Spotlight Collection. We got the Alice in Wonderland stuff. This is a pretty cool bundle. It comes with like these topiaries. You can set up like a wall system. 2,000 moonstones for that. This item, I actually have it out right now. 1,500 for that. And it's right here. And I thought you could turn it on. Yeah, you can interact with it. Like that. And it makes a little bit of wind. Just a little bit. The watering can... It doesn't really do much right now. We still have to level it up. We're going to do that in a second. So this item I actually really like. I've used it quite a bit. But yeah, 1,500 for one item's kind of a lot. Hot Cocoa, thank you for being a member for 10 months. Happy reset and yay to 10 months. So close to a year. How much do you love the Enchanted set? I'm not sure just yet. We're kind of conflicted on it at the moment. See, what else do we have? Casita wall set is nice. Yeah, 1,750. Gazebo, 1,500. Lots of flowers this week. Mushroom. So is it safe to say that the theme for Dream Snaps this week is flowers? Because the entire shop is floral. Then we got this outfit, limited time, more flowers and topiaries. Recommended. We got this stuff right here. Oh my gosh, I actually got Anakin's lightsaber in here. And then we got a free 150 moonstones. A Hot Cocoa, no worries. Enjoy. Thank you so much for sending your community over here. We appreciate you. Okay, current challenge, spring into style. Welcome spring with color. Create vibrant floral spaces, put on your brightest flowery outfit, and celebrate the season's arrival. Okay, yeah, pretty much my dream snap I did last time that we just got results on. I truly could just like stand right here and take a picture and my dream snap is already done. All right, well, flowery dream snaps always you usually can do like a pretty easy dream snap because you just add lots of foliage and stuff and it looks beautiful regardless. So it's going to be hard though to vote because everyone's submission is going to be full of flowers. Topiaries are awesome. I use them a lot. Yeah, so I was just on my vacation. I was just at Epcot and they were having the whole flower festival and I took a bunch of pictures of the topiaries that they had set up. They had one for Lady and the Tramp and they had one for Peter Pan going up against Captain Hook. It was really cool. Maybe I'll make a video showing off some of them, but I was looking at them and I was like, I really wish they would start adding these into the game. Like they would be so cool. Do I keep my dream snap builds up after the week is over? I take mine down most of the time. I'm just curious. Sometimes I tear them down, but usually I'll leave them up until I need to replace it or build in that spot. And then I reuse them for like my intros for my videos and stuff. Elaine, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Guys, all the hearts to Elaine, please. Should we go back to leveling up our watering can? Go back to Sunlit Island. We gotta level it up at least once. I don't think there's any easy way to level it up though. Okay, so I think if I harvest and replant these 3 rows, that might be enough or really close to fully leveling it. So let's keep track of how many pumpkins. So we've already watered 20 pumpkins. So 2, 4, 6, 8. This will be about 80 pumpkins. And we'll see if that takes us to level 1 or 2. The watering can is 1,500. A planting party. You're confused on the watering can? Yeah, we're looking into it right now. So actually this will be 86. After I plant and water this, this will be 86 times I watered. Also, we got to see if you can level it up using your horse. Maybe that'll be faster. All right, here we go. Mindy said, thank you for the gifted membership, Elaine. Elaine, seriously, thank you so much for that. I kind of wish I would have prepped for this, you know? But knowing my luck, it would have rained. So I'm trying to beat the rain right now. It hasn't rained since I logged on, which is really strange. So I'm trying to level this up before it does rain. Does the watering can have any bonus as you level it? No, I think it's just cosmetics. It's just the appearance. Yeah, they can't really add a bonus because then it would lean into pay to win. Even though there's nothing really to win, you know, but it would be like a different feature that you can't really obtain in the game. So I would say they probably are going to keep it all cosmetics. Let's go get some more pumpkins. Just a watering can? Well, my only issue with it, besides the price, is I want to have a full set. Like, it's weird that I'm going to be rocking just a random tangled watering can, but then my other tools are not going to be matching. But then, I don't know. I wonder if they're going to give us the rest of the set throughout the year. And then, instead of selling one tool set bundle for $3,750, we're going to end up spending like $8,000 by the end of it, if you got all of them. Peg, thank you so much for becoming a member and Dreamer tier. Here's some hearts for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Get the rest of these planted. Given just the watering can, it's weird, so maybe it's a test. Yeah, it could be, but also, I don't know, like, they could have tested with a full bundle. Okay, we're done with that. Let's water these. I don't think elixir is going to have an effect on it. Like, I don't think you're going to get more XP for having elixir, but it's going to be hard to test it. Love your channel. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you again for becoming a member. It helps out a lot. Yeah, we're going to try and water without the elixir. And we also want to water with the horse, too. Okay, nothing so far. I'm curious if it'll do an animation once we, like, actually get it. So we're almost there. Okay, so that was like 86. And then we're going to do 20 more right here. So it's probably watering 100 items. Yeah, this should be enough. Okay, here we go. Gene, thank you so much for becoming a member. Oh my gosh, what's with all the dreamer tiers today? Thank you so much. Here is all the hearts and love to you. Thank you so much. Okay, there we go. They attach the shoes to the dress. Oh, I didn't even notice the shoes. At least the dress comes down enough that you can't really notice it though. Okay, so these four should take us to 90, right? And then 93, 96, 99, 100. Oh no, we're almost there. Oh, Sven, did it pop up? I don't see it over here. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for being here and a member for 2 years. Thank you, thank you. Here's some hearts for you. Thank you so much. There we go. Okay, level 2. We did get the new style. We leveled that up like really quickly though. Which, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but then it's like, what's the point? I guess so you could swap between the two styles. But how often after you unlock the final version are you going to want to use the basic version? You know what I mean? So the first version is just the basic can. It's not lit up. The second set, it lights up in the handle. And then the third version has some sparkles on it. Does it do anything special? No, it's just for cosmetic. It doesn't even change up the animation or anything. Okay, so we're going to do 20 more and see if that is like the same amount. Loving the dress. Yeah, the dress seems very popular this week. I don't get the point of the watering can. I feel like maybe if it was like the starter default tool set that we got in the game, you know how it's like they're very basic? I think they should have added it as just a free thing as part of the gameplay. You know, so it's even like new players, as they get the game, it would evolve throughout your gameplay. But a premium shop one evolving and it's more money, I don't know. I'm not gonna buy it. Thank you for showing us. Of course, you know we gotta test out everything over here. The watering can was 1,500. So it looks good though. Yeah, I don't know. I think they got to do a lot more to really warrant having higher priced tool skins. You never know. Maybe the final version is going to surprise us, though. Maybe the final version is going to be incredible. Sherry, you said, wonder if the time change is still impacting the game as the new routine duties have yet to load in. Yeah, it happened on the previous weeks as well. Thank you so much, Sherry, for the super chat. Here is some hearts for you. Thank you, thank you. Should we try our horse? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is so much faster. I gotta be honest, I just leave it up to the rain to water my crops. Oh, we gotta get down. Okay, tools. It did level it up. Wait, did it level up? No, it didn't. It didn't level up faster. It's the same amount. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it's gonna take about 100 to 120 crops each time. So yeah, it doesn't take hardly any watering to level this thing up to max. So what's the point of leveling it up then? It's pretty much just like a quick novelty thing. Sarah, hello. Happy reset day. Looks like it's just the flower growing on the handle. Yeah, it starts blooming on the second phase, and then it's supposed to be like fully bloomed on the last stage, and it has like some kind of like the fireflies. I might need to go buy some pumpkin seeds. Justin, you got 4K in your Dream Snap. Congratulations. All right, after this batch, this might be enough. Renaj, thank you so much for becoming a member. Dang, lots of new members this stream. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Here's some hearts for you. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me eat. Seems kind of pointless. I like my current skin more. It just seems like a way to sell the tool sets for more money, doesn't it? I don't know. I kind of stand by my statement. If they wanted to implement a new leveling feature for tools, they should have started with the base game tool set and have it like, you know, as you play, they evolve, they get cooler looking. Honestly, it would match the storyline a lot better too. And you know, you start off with your valley just being covered in night thorns, and as you're repairing it, as you're completing main quests, getting experience, have them be just really incredible final set. But they do got me out here planting my pumpkins again, so at least I'm getting some gold back. All right, yeah, we got to get some more seeds. I got any more pumpkin seeds anywhere? I might have to go buy some. Yeah, I gotta go buy some. River Song, thank you so much for subscribing. Hannah, you said I got it, but I don't agree with the price, and I just wanted a whole tool skin. I would have rather paid for a tool skin of 3,750. Yeah, to get the whole set. Like, I'm completely fine with them wanting to switch up stuff and like the leveling. The leveling doesn't bother me. I just feel like doing it on a paid item doesn't really make sense. Red Key 5, you said I don't even use my base game tools anymore. They're boring. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. They could have gave us like an enhanced version of them. Or they could have put in the premium shop a newer version of the default tools that we level up. See? That way they still make their money and we still get some really cool OG tools. I would have been okay with that too. Could be better. Maybe have special abilities. Well, I'm hoping we get a different like animation, but I doubt it. Imagine if our character kind of like spins around while watering. Yeah, there's no skins for the snippet lures still. But I can say at least we can use the horse to level this thing up a lot faster. All right, Cloud, let's do this. Yeah, I also wish I could go level up like a new pickaxe or something too. I'm just kind of sad it's just a watering can. So someone got a calculator nearby. If they sold every piece for this bundle for 1,500 moonstones, how much would it be? If they ended up coming out with a watering can, a shovel, fishing rod, pickaxe, and a phone and an hourglass. Maybe you could cut out the hourglass. So maybe 5. That'd be what, 7,000 something? Okay, what are we at now? Tools. We're almost there. 2 more rows. 9,000 moonstones for a full set. Let's see how much that would be. That's almost $50, I think. Yeah, so that would be about $40 for a new tool set of this Rapunzel skin if they did it this theme and space it out. Or 7,500? 10,500 if you do all 7. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. But you of course also have, you know, dream snaps to help, you know, cut that out too, but still. Yeah, that's going to be a lot if that's the new trend. A phone? No way I would buy a phone. Imagine you have to snap like 100 selfies around the valley to fully upgrade it. That would actually be pretty funny. Well, like, what if they gave us quests to do with it? Like for the watering can, what if they told us like you had to go water 20 tomatoes or 30 pumpkins, and then they gave us a little task while upgrading it? That would have been kind of fun too. So then maybe if they came out with like a phone that you upgrade, you have to go and take certain pictures with certain villagers. Upgrading a phone sounds like a nightmare. Or yeah, and like the final task is like you have to submit 5 dream snaps. So to get the final version of the phone, you have to wait like 5 weeks. That would be pretty wild. I think it'd still be fun though. Because then you'd be like in the valley and you'd be like, whoa, that guy's got the new iPhone 20. Fully evolved. They know you're going to be here for a while. You've been doing some dream snaps. All right, this should level it up. Am I going to get the animation because I'm on a horse? Oh, I did. All right, we have fully leveled it up. It looks like it took about 200 to 250 plants. So it took us like no time at all to level it up. The cute horse, thank you. That's my original, the OG Cloud. All right, watering can. That's it. That is the final version of this 1,500 moonstone watering can. It took us less than 20 minutes, and that's with me rambling to level this thing. So there was really no point of even evolving it. So I guess now it's really, if you wanted to change the style for a picture, turning the effects on or off. So you could have it with no light on it, no special effects. The level 2 ends up being, it lights up the little tangled icon there, and also the handle blooms a little bit. And level 3 adds the little like pixie dust on the end of it. And there's no special effect. When you walk, it does leave a faint trail of the little pixie dust, which kind of looks like the same that's coming off of these wings right here. See? I think it is the exact same. It is. And then if they ended up coming out with a full set, you guys said it was going to be about 7,500 compared to 3,750. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be negative or complain. We gotta speak out about things like this, you know, because, and it is optional, of course. It's optional. You totally don't have to buy it. But I don't want this to be a trend because I don't think it's really worth it. Because I don't even have the full set either. I just have one Tangled thing. I want the full set. Some photo pose. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Okay, so this is what it would look like if you were holding it for a dream snap. It's cute though. And then standard pose. That would be cool too if it came with its own exclusive pose. See, that would make it a little more worth 1,500, I feel like. If it came with an additional pose. Yeah. It's all right. I'll probably keep it on for a while. Let me go water something real quick. Let's see. Let me get rid of some of these. Just to double check. Make sure the level 3 didn't do anything different. Well, this makes the other set look cheaper. I kind of felt like the tool skins were already pretty expensive. Oh, by the way, if you wanted to see all the other tool skins, I just made a video last week showcasing every single tool skin in the game. It's like, I don't know, 6 or 7 videos back on my channel. And it's been a long time since they've added a new tool skin into the game. But alrighty, guys, there's the review of the watering can. And I guess that's it, right? What else do we have? The Lucky You event is already gone. And I got 18 minutes left before we can actually look at our routine duties. Hannah, you said I'm going to be negative. I want them to do tool sets that are 3,750, not separated. It feels weird not having a full set. I mean, I don't think it's negative. This is literally a review stream. We're reviewing the items. And I agree, just coming out with a full Tangled set for 3,750 would have been better in my opinion. Christina, have a wonderful day. All right, guys, I think we're ready for Reddit review, Discord review. Let me set it up real quick. Let me lock the channel down. Okay, there we go. Oh, I want to see what the top 3 were. So Vibrant, Jungle, Fiesta, top 3 submissions. Oh, that's colorful. Look at that. Very on theme submission. They got the table. They actually put food on it, unlike me. Love the rainbow here. The palm trees in the back is really nice. Then you got all the foliage over on this side. We got Lion King characters in here. That honestly is a really good, like, perfect example of this theme. They did a good job with that. Oh, this one's really good too. I love the pose, and I love that their character's like looking at the butterfly. And then, oh, this one's really cute too. I forgot about the little Hey Hey archway. If you guys didn't know how to get this, it's Hey Hey's Notable Companion level 5 reward. And you don't see it too often, surprisingly. I think a lot of people forget about this archway, but it's a beautiful piece. These like light up at nighttime too. And I like the little added motifs they added down here. Yeah, they look good. All right, channel's locked down. Switching over. Guys, thank you so much for the likes. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got Nani, one of our Snap mentors, 213. I'm proud of you. Princess of Madness. We got to nerf Princess of Madness for real. You are in the top like 100 every week. How do you do it? Teach us. Please teach us your ways. I'm over here stuck in the high thousands. How do you do it? Rank 15. Congratulations. Your submission is a beautiful. Also love the tiger back here. Full table of food. Look at the river going all the way back to the waterfall. Dang, what is this? Is this your horse? Is that like the wings from the horse? What the heck? I think that's what that is. I've never seen anyone do that before. Nerf Princess of Madness is crazy. Someone's got to. She's too powerful, too creative. Dang. All right, we got Travel Mountain Roads Tia here that said thanks to all that voted. Tia is always up here as well. 91. Beautiful submission. Oh, I love the waterfall back here and the statue in the back right here. I always forget about those items. I think we only get one of these, right? Beautiful. Got all the green foliage in the back and all the color right up here by your character. And then we got... Oh, Eileen got rank 35. Dang, congratulations. I've never been in the top 100. I had to do a double take to make sure I was seeing what I was seeing. Oh, I love that. Oh, this is such a highly detailed submission too. This one's like on par with that level 1 that we saw. You have a really full submission. You have a lot going on, but it's not overcrowded. It's a beautiful shot. Dang, the angle is really nice. Look at the giant archway right here with the waterfall in the back. Nah, you did a great job with that. It wasn't the wings. It was a part of the big glowing flower. Oh, okay. But you just gave me an idea, even though it wasn't the wings. I need to try putting those wings, 2 horses, get them on the side and get them in the shot that way. And then we got Benia here, rank 30. I love this one. I had it in my inspiration video. And I remember calling out the rays. I've never seen anyone capture the rays like this from the sunlight. Like, that is so impressive. Beautiful. I'm so happy to see that you got a high rank. All right. We got some amazing submissions already. Okay, up next, we got Trey 1500 Moonstones. I keep forgetting to snag the screenshot, but Pacopia has my heart, so I threw this together. I beat Pacopia yesterday. Last night, by the way. It's good. Well, not beat in the sense like there's still hundreds of hours left of gameplay, but like the main story and the main side quests and everything. This is beautiful. I'm actually shocked this is 1500. Maybe because you went with a nighttime shot, but if anything, I feel like that just makes the colors pop out even more. And you got some dragonflies in here. Outfit looks good. Yeah, that's a robbery. We got Nani over here. Thanks to all who voted. 4,000 Moonstones, 213. And I love this submission too. Look at the capybara over here. We got Simba cheesing over on the left side. And I love the rainbow coming out from your character. Love the cosplay as well. We got Caitlin. Loved creating the stream snap. Thanks to all who voted. Ended up getting rank 3,900. Did get 4K. Nice up close shot. And you included Snow White in here. How did you get... Oh, that's the Mirabelle's house. I thought that was like houses on top of a cliff for a second. I was like, dang, how'd you get those houses in the sky? Beautiful. And then we got Bev here that ended up getting the 7,688. Did secure the 4K. Beautiful shot here too. Here's those Casita walls that are in the premium shop right now. They're a really beautiful item. They're probably one of my more favorite walls that we have in the game, which is weird because I don't think I've ever really used them. But I like how they're a bit lower, and I love the flowers and stuff. And as you see, it actually matches Mirabelle's house too. Then we got Lisa K that said, thank you to everyone who voted. 4K, top 1,000 at 732. Your character is cute. Look at this. Look how they styled their outfit. I love that. I love the top, your hairstyle, the hat. I love the way you got the fence, the water back here. It looks like you guys are going on a little stroll through your valley. And we got Marina here that end up getting rank 350. Wow, a lot of high ranks this week. Now this submission has a lot of detail in it. Look at the buildings they ended up using too. Oh my gosh, what is this one? Is that the Animal Kingdom building over here on this right side? And I love how you have a bunch of food set up. You have a villager at every single table. See, now these are the submissions that definitely deserve high ranks. You can just tell they spent hours on it. We got Princess AJ that got 735. Beautiful. Look at that shine on the monkey right here. You got the sunlight. Perfect. You even added the motif. Oh no, this is a full motif. I thought that was a guitar. Sitting on top of the little leaf seat. That's a good idea. What's going on with this monkey down here? Elaine, you said you'll see why I got robbed. I think I did a great job on mine. Did you get it uploaded here? We'll definitely take a look at it. We got Queen that got rank 1030A. Nice full submission here too. Got the wish blossom flowers in here. The rainbow. I like that you put the rainbow just kind of on the edge here. And not like too much in your shot, you know. And then the little musical notes coming out of the guitar. Can't use any heels with the new dress. Yeah, I think it's because it has shoes attached to it. So you're kind of stuck with whatever they had on there. All right, we got Horror is Lit that ended up getting 4K. They got 7,000 on their rank. They got a full shot with the river kit going on. And here's those new wings that are, well, they're not new, but here's the wings that are in the premium shop right now. If you wanted to see how they look in a dream snap. Then we got Sarah that said they got 1,200 moonstones for this one here. Went full Lion King vibes with this one. I love that you have Simba over here and you have the little fox that's copying him. That fox is so, so cute. Let's see, we got Gina Payne back to 4K. Ended up getting rank 7,057. Oh, this is beautiful too. I love the, you got the perfect sunset here. We got Pumbaa, some motifs, Lion King motifs, and decorated. I think that's over by the sunlit plateau. Even got the cactus house. It's been a minute since I've seen that. Mrs. Webb, hello, welcome in. And Chrome, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see, we got Nolan with 3 submissions this week. The first one is rank 174. Second one, 275. Oh my goodness. And 7,925. So the first two are like top 300. So this was your best rank, I believe. Let's see here. Yeah, 174 for this one. Very bright. The rainbow just always looks so good when it's placed this way. Look at the sunbird. Look at the capybaras, how they're all facing each other. I like how the capybara's expression like never changes. 3 submissions and I can barely do one. I know. I used to do 3 submissions for several months, but I just couldn't keep up with it. I don't know how Nolan does it, especially like with this much detail. And now I'm like struggling to do 1 submission. This one is a full pop of color as well. Got just a little bit of the waterfall on the back. And then a third one. So yeah, this one, it looks like you have a little bit less and it's not as bright and vibrant as the other 2. And this one got a much worse rank than the other 2. So that's interesting to tell the difference. So these 2 are pretty similar to each other. And this one's a little more full and a little more vibrant and it got much higher rank. So that really shows the difference, you know. Interesting. Thank you so much, Nolan, for doing 3 submissions. It's always nice to see, especially having like some similar ones to see like what can actually affect your scoring. And then we got Zasmine Emerald here that said, I kind of thought I'd rank a little better with this, but there were so many incredible snaps entered for this week. I still had fun with this one. So they got 1,500, ranked 22,000. M2K, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, that's cool. It looks like you're trying to pick up Oswald's head. I love your character. I love the outfit. And then look at the motif. You put this little flower in your hair. And it's not too big, but this reminded me. I wish we could resize the motifs even smaller. Or, you know, you could make them pretty big, but you can't make them as small as you want them to be, which is really disappointing. Look at this. We got the rose in Oswald's mouth. I love the flowers over here, the musical notes. See, I don't know how this one got 1,500 because I feel like for the most part, if someone came across this, they would vote on it because it's on theme. There's a lot going on, lots of detail, and your character looks great. I think this one, yeah, the algorithm did you dirty on that. Uni Plays, you said you voted on that one? We got Trish here that says, super happy. This is the highest rank I've gotten in a while. So they got rank 161. That is an insane rank. And I've never seen anyone do this expression in a Dream Snap before. It definitely paid off. Your character looks so happy, and she looks like she's actually like just vibing to the music. Look at that. The musical notes, the expression is everything. We got Millie Bear here that said, happy reset day. Thank you to everyone who voted. Got 3,840. Really good rank on this one. Character looks good. Look at the little tiger on the backside and over in the jungle. Got the Cocoa Well. Debbie, thank you so much for being a member for 31 months. Congratulations on your Dream Snap Suro. So many great entries. Thank you so much, Debbie. Here is some hearts for you. And Alyssa, good morning, good morning. I feel like Mirabelle was lucky this week. I think so too. Mirabelle's always a vibe, you know. Up next, we got Prin that said, I'm so glad this did well. I had really loved how it turned out. 5,600. Yeah, I love the full feast that you have going on here. Alexa, thank you so much for becoming a member. Guys, can we drop some hearts, please? There we go. Thank you so much. Guys, I really appreciate everyone that's becoming a member in today's stream. Helps out a ton. I know we haven't streamed much lately, so it helps out even more. So thank you for that. Let's see here. See what I mean, Mirabelle? She's just always so happy. Also, like 4 years and I never noticed that Mirabelle wears shoes. Look at these. I've never noticed her shoes before. I feel like we kind of need these in the game. We don't have them, do we? She even has like a little like straps that go around her ankle. Those are pretty cool. Then we got Papa Potato. Very proud of this one. Did finish it in under 30 minutes. Don't ask me how. Wishing everyone good luck. You got 5,400 on the rank. And oh, this looks good though. Yeah, you managed to set up the river kit in less than 30 minutes. Most of the time I don't use the river kit because it's a lot of work. You got to put all the edges on there. You got to usually like decorate the water. I always like add stuff into the water. And I'm always like, dang, I wish you could like copy an entire build and just duplicate it. That's something that makes me sad. I tried it yesterday when I was working on my Dream Snap. You know how they have that group feature where you can highlight it? I wish you could duplicate it, what you highlight, as long as you have all those items. Jaslyn, thank you so much for subscribing. I don't understand how she wears shoes in the... Of course she wears shoes. I just mean I've never noticed her shoes in the game before. I'm always looking at her because she's always just spinning, or, you know, she's got butterflies flying out of her. We got Hot Cocoa here. A little disappointed, but this was a 1 hour snap challenge, so I'm sure it could have been better if I had more time. 1,500. You have a really good rank at 15,000. Oh, this is good. Yeah, I'm actually really shocked that this isn't 4K, or at least 2,500 if you're going to get robbed. It's cool. You got jungle vibes in there. It's vibrant. Outfit looks good. It's different too than what we've seen. Framed it up really nicely. Got the rainbow right here over your character. Yeah, that's a great submission. We're going to blame it on the algorithm. We're going to blame it on Gaston, even though he wasn't there. Rose Gold said, thank you so much to everyone that voted. They end up getting 4K. They got 4,700 on the rank. Character looks good. Looks like she's learning how to dance from Mirabelle. And then we got Sweet Dreamer Cassie. This one was fun to make. I love getting to use all the bright colors. Thank you so much to everyone who voted. See, whoa, 125. Oh, that is a very high quality Dream Snap. Mirabelle with the butterfly in her hand. Got the monkey and the capybara. I like that they're perfectly side by side. We got more jungle vibes over here, but look at the confetti and the fireflies. And then a full Encanto build over on this side. That is a really good Dream Snap. We got Ashley that said, broke my 11-week streak of 4K. I'm so sorry. Thanks to all that voted and to the Snap Boost mentors. Let's see, 1,500. You notice like almost everyone that's getting robbed this week is at 1,500. There's like no in between. We're not seeing 1,200. We're not seeing 2,500. It's just 1,500. This is cool too. You doubled up on the mushroom gazebos here. Outfit looks good. Your character looks great. The sunset. Got the monkey. Mirabelle in here. Framed up nicely. Dang, I'm so sorry. 11 weeks is very impressive. And then we got Cassie Row. Not the happiest with this, but guess it wasn't festive enough. Thanks to all those that did vote for it. See 1,500 on this one. Rank 15,000. I think you got enough Fiesta vibes in here. It's kind of like a split shot too. You know, you got all the Encanto, the vibrant stuff here, and then some jungle stuff here. Your outfit is also very much on theme. It was a really tough week too, though. Very, very tough. Let's see. Liz ended up getting 4,000, ranked 3,100. Oh, this is a cool angle. So they got their boat here, and it looks like they're actually standing in the river. And look, it leads all the way up to Mirabelle's house. Love the way they framed up the sides. Yeah, this looks like a nice little passageway that you're kind of just drifting down through. That is wonderful. Seeing these robberies make me nervous for my results. Yeah, I don't get what's going on with the robberies. Again, we're gonna blame it on Gaston. We got Greeny Girl here that said, "Hi everyone, this is my lovely snap for this week. I was really excited with the results that I got and was not expecting it. Haven't gotten a top rank in a while, so was happy to wake up to it. 549 is a very impressive rank. Congratulations." Look at Rapunzel over here. Get the little lovebird. We got the waterfall on this side. Love the boat that's just like coming in, the little cruise boat. And then also got all the cupcakes on this side. Dang, very, very impressive Dream Snap. Let's see. Usagi ended up getting 4K. Love to see it. 2,100 on the rank. We got Simba and Nala in here. Character looks good. Framed it up good. Got the Mickey Cloud in there as well. I'm just in love with this waterfall kit. Like, when I first saw it, I didn't think it was that great. But the more I'm seeing it, and I used it in my Dream Snap that we're voting on this week too, I really like that item. Let's see. Namira said, "This challenge triggered my migraine, but it was worth it for the Moonies. Good luck with your results, everyone." I feel you on that. Patterns and bright colors and stuff trigger migraine. I get migraines so often, and it's probably because I stare at a screen 24/7. But 610. Yeah, you have a lot of colors and patterns going on here. I'm not surprised that it did, but I hope you're feeling better. And you got larger than life Stitch over here on the chair. That is perfect. No one ruins the troop staffs quite like Gaston. He truly is the best at everything. We got C Numi here that ended up getting 5,000 on the rank. Did secure the 4K. Oh, look at this. It looks like the rainbow is coming out of Tiana's hand. I love that. This is a great submission. You got a lot of princesses in here. And Minnie could be a princess too. We got Stitch. I feel like Stitch just photobombed your submission. All right, up next we got Justin Sane that said, "So happy with this. They got 4K, rank 6,200. Whoa, now that's an incredible Dream Snap. Look at that. Got the fence with little fireflies here. Is this a motif of Mirabelle behind the fence? Oh, this is wonderful. This is a great submission. Also love just the added motif you put down here. That was a really nice touch. And then we got Echo Rush that said, "This was an improvement from 900 Moonstones last week, so I'm happy with this." Yeah, 2,500 is really good. You also got a fantastic rank at 9,000. Let's see what you got here. Oh, wonderful. You definitely framed it up nicely. Character looks good. Definitely matching with Mirabelle. The background's really nice too. Love the little added rainbow. Whoa, we got Free Spirit. Check this out. All right, 4,000 Moonstones, 2,700 on the rank. Look at the rays of sunlight. Are the rays coming back in? Are they a trend again? Maybe I need to start doing that. It's been a long time since I've used those. It's kind of tricky to get the rays of sunlight in. That's why I kind of stopped doing it. But I think they may be trending again, and they're beautiful. I don't know why we stopped doing it, because I mean, just look how cool it looks. All right, we're bringing them back. We got Sherry here, one of our wonderful Snap mentors, that said, "Thank you for the Moonstones and on to the next. 2,500 alt account. Love your character. Your character actually looks very, very happy. Background looks good. Nice full submission here. Got the palm trees in here. Look at the little Simba lamp. I call them little Simba lamps. And then we have, oh, Simba's actually not smiling for once. Usually he's always cheesing in every dream snap. We got Scar in here playing with the butterflies. That's cute. Dang. I'm so sorry, Sherry. Definitely deserved 4K for that one. And then we got Pippin here. Said, oh, I did so much better than I thought. So happy. 4K, 6,000 on the rank. Oh, you got that blur going on in the background again. Hold up. What is this? Is this the river kit and you put the Mirabelle rug in the water? And that's what's making this stuff pop up? So you pretty much textured up the water a little bit. Got the waterfall. Outfit matches the rugs here. Okay, see, that's really creative. So you had to have used several pieces of the larger river kit to fit this, right? Because that's a big rug. Okay, look at you. You're teaching us a few things. We got Zoe here that said, so happy I got to use my best friend forever, Nala, in this shot. Thank you for voting. 911. Really high rank. Top 1,000. And we got Nala over on this side. Got Pride Rock. The waterfalls. A little bit of glow behind your character. The week's routine duties are available now. Does anybody know what they are? Are they easy ones this week? Are they spaghetti challenges again? All right, we got Harley here that said thank you to everyone here that voted for me. 9,000 on the rank. Oh yeah, you just barely missed the cutoff for 4K as well. Really, really good rank. Beautiful submission. Love all the flowers that you have in here. And you added pixie dust. At first I thought that was the lamp. But yeah, see, those things are so bright. Hopefully they never like nerf those too, because they're really nice to put in your dream snap, kind of like scatter throughout the ground. They're easy this week. Okay, perfect. I need to get around to actually doing mine. Okay, we saw Tia. Tia got a really high rank. We got Nico here that ended up getting 822. Antonio's concert. Whoa! Check this one out. Dang, Tramp is getting wild. This is an incredible submission. And I love the different route you went with this. I'm surprised this isn't top 10, honestly. The theming behind it, the way it's set up, everything is perfect in this submission. That is impressive. Yeah, that definitely deserved to be much higher. At least you got top 1,000. But that's worthy of top 10 in my opinion. Very, very cool. Easy pick up wood, craft crates, and sell items. Cozy Craft, thank you so much. Okay, yeah, those are very easy. Let's see. Merlin is partying. When is Merlin not partying? That's why he's always sleeping in the day. You always catch him snoozing on a bench because he's up all night partying. We got Misty Lee here to end up getting 1,500. Also a really good rank at 18,000. Whoa, see, like, hold up. How is this? How is this 1,500? We've seen similar, like, quality submissions that are up in the top 1,000. I don't understand rankings sometimes. This is beautiful. Look at this. Managed to even get the Lion King characters. We got Mirabelle. Got the jungle going on in the back. It's vibrant. We got Mirabelle's house, the pinata. Look how unique this is. The little pathway here. Outfit is on theme. Everything is on theme and framed up nicely. Man, I'm so sorry. Misty, you deserve a 4K. That is beautiful. We got Jesse here that said, I thought I would get 4,000 on this one. 1,500 moonstones on this one. Yeah, the robberies are out crazy today. You even got a table full of food. We got Mirabelle having a party over here. Got the seats, the waterfall. I like the one larger tree that's right here. And like where you set this up. This is really cool. Then Luna Star, finally a decent result after a few low ones. A new magical learns how to turn music into rainbows with the help of Stitch and Mirabelle. 2,500. See, I'm so used to seeing that as 4K. Look at that. Rank 8,000 is very high. 8,600. Just barely missed the cutoff. Love the motif. Look at this. They connected the musical motif to the rainbow. What? That is genius. I've never seen that done before. That is so cool. It literally swirls all around their character. Boom, into the water. Got Mirabelle Stitch in here jamming out as well. Now that is creative. We got Kilalachi here that said, thought I was going to do well, but I guess not. Thank you to all who voted. Just wish I knew how current Dream Snaps work. 1200. Oh, I mean, this is really good. Yeah, I was going to offer some advice, but I think your Dream Snap is actually really, really incredible. I think you know how Dream Snaps work. We don't know all the details fully. But yeah, this is a beautiful submission. The foreground, I would say maybe the foreground was a little heavy, but I don't even think so because you have such a large submission here. It's very on theme. It's beautiful. I think it's just algorithm things. We got Sunny Wawa that ended up getting 4K, ranked 6,000. And then very beautiful submission. Loving the glow here, the Mickey Cloud. I love all the foliage here, the little like Tinkerbell lamps as well. And oh, did we just get a raid? Sorry, the thing like just briefly popped up here. Was it? Oh gosh, it's not showing me. I'm so sorry. Was it Cozy Cuties again? It just briefly popped up. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry I didn't get to call it out as soon as you dropped a raid on us. Up next, we got Epic Space Bunny that said, yep, simple seems to be what works for me. Big thanks to all who voted. 4K, 1300. Wait, you're calling this simple? This looks like 4 spirals and 10 hours later to me. This is incredible. Also, look at Nala. Look at her face. This is wonderful. I don't think this is simple at all. This honestly looks like a very sophisticated Dream Snap to me. Well, dang. That is impressive. We got Marty here this week. Had a lot of great submissions, so I'll take my 1500 moonstones with a smile. Let's see, 1500 for this one. And 1500 on the other one. You got almost the same exact rank with both of them. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, your character with the snippet catcher. I love this. You know, one of my only robberies I ended up getting last year was with the little snippet catcher here. And after that happened, I vowed to never use it in a Dream Snap again. But I do love your capybara you have over here inside the tree. That is awesome. I'm going to start doing that. Just putting a capybara up in the tree in my Dream Snaps. Look at the musical notes with the rainbow here. Stephanie, thank you so much for subscribing. This one is very vibrant too. Look at that. Got the peacock wings on your back. Watering can. Yeah, it looks like a whole party going on. Nala is how I feel doing Dream Snaps. Let's see. We got Sonar here. Plays on mobile. I decorated an entire island for this week. 9,000. So this is the equivalent of 900 moonstones, I think. Oh, you did. You did a full island. And also look at this. Look at the wave. That is the most insane wave pool I've ever seen in my life. That is incredible. And then we got Red K5. I got 600 moonstones. Oh, well, it was very last minute, but I like it. This is a really good submission. I love how bright it is too. Got the rainbow, the waterfall kit. Your character always looks fantastic every single week. And got a full table of food. Got the guitar in here. We got Penny Lane that said, yeah, so I think I give up. I know my snaps aren't perfect, but I thought I stuck to the theme pretty close to this. If you voted, thank you. 1500 moonstones for this one. Oh, yeah, this is really, really good. Guys, I'm sorry if you get robbed. It does happen. Unfortunately, I don't know. Though I kind of switched up how I did. I started doing Dream Snaps. Like before, I used to do a lot of just spirals, I guess you could say. I used to spend a lot of hours on Dream Snaps. Voting sometimes seems very inconsistent, but then also at times you see a lot of those submissions that are worthy of top 1000, and they're almost always in top 1000 too. But then there's also some submissions that look like they should definitely, without a doubt, be 4K, and they get like 600 or 900 moonstones. It's just really weird. So what I started doing just to help with like burnout or not to like get bothered by rankings and stuff, I just started doing like faster submissions. You know, I try to only do like 30 minutes. So then I'm like, well, if I got 2,500, I only spent 30 minutes on it. Or, oh, if I got 1,500, I only spent 30 minutes on it. So I kind of changed up how I do dream snaps lately, and until I get a lot of, I don't know, more motivation to do like highly detailed dream snaps. But I could definitely see it because like this is a really great and creative submission, and it's definitely different from what we've seen too. So I don't know. I think lately with like some of the changes at Dream Snaps, maybe adjusting how we go at Dream Snaps, maybe that'll help out a little bit. It's always nice to get 4K, but yeah, sometimes them robberies come around and it's just disappointing. We got the Red Queen here, said, I thought this snap was awful. I told myself I'd be happy with 900. It's now my best snap. I even said on my last week's snap that I would break my streak. Let's see, 4K, rank 1800. Oh, this is a great submission. Yeah, I love it. I love your character. I love the stance. The background looks good. Love the little bit of glow. Yeah, I think this is wonderful. Definitely deserving of your rank. A Spin, you said, I wish they'd stop changing the way it works. It's hard to keep up. Yeah, they're always keeping us on our toes with Dream Snaps, for sure. I think if they just communicated the changes a little bit better, that would probably help. But I don't know, we could talk about it in another video. But they switched it to all player voting. But then the player voting is kind of weird because it still is up to the algorithm, you know, and like how much your submission gets shown, who it gets shown to. So I feel like maybe they should have leaned more into you against the system. So like maybe they could have added more tags or challenges you had to do, and that would automatically set you up higher, like at 2,500 bare minimum, and then the rest of your score comes into voting. That way, if you actually put the effort into creating a dream snap and doing the work for that week, then you're guaranteed to get a pretty decent score regardless. Something like that I feel like would have been a little bit better. We got Slavis here that said, thank you to anyone who voted. They got 4,000 moonstones, 168. Wow, and your submission is insane. It looks very high quality. Love the makeup for your character, the eyes. We got Simba, just looks like a proud dad over here. It looks like a very high quality submission. Look at the ladybug up here at the top. Wow, absolutely insane. We got Dreams with Jam. Very happy with this 4K, and thanks to all who voted. 5,700 on the rank. Very, very beautiful submission here as well. We got the capybara and the monkey here. Got all the food on the table. Love the little bit of the waterfall in the back. Outfit looks good. Game Up just needs to use your ideas already. I wish Dreamlight Valley had a creator program. So I'm in a lot of other creator programs for other games, and they're like really nice. Like I didn't start actually participating in creator programs until like maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. And they're better than I thought because most of the time they take feedback and implement it. So I feel like if Dreamlight Valley had a creator program, that would be cool too, because then you could like pass along some feedback and hopefully get some changes and stuff. Spin ended up getting robbed. Oh, you got robbed last week in 4K this time. System is crazy to me, but thank you to everyone who voted. I love your submission. I love the butterfly wings with the rainbow, the combination here. Your character looks wonderful as always. The background looks really good. Dang, this is impressive. My tinfoil hat is that they're using AI to sort snaps with similar poses and scene makeup and putting them against each other. Yeah, we've definitely seen them use like very similar submissions. I actually feel like I've been seeing that a lot more lately since the recent update of getting like submissions. I mean, down to when you get some nighttime shots, they'll be same items, both be used at nighttime when nobody had even used the nighttime submission in like 100 votes. and then it'll be set up that way. So yeah, that's something I've noticed as well. They definitely set up very similar dream snaps and like items used together. Let's see, we got Cat Calico here that ended up getting 4K Moonstones 2,371. Whoa. Now see, this is a wonderful submission. Very bright and vibrant. We got Daisy over here. I love the way you set up like all the trees and then just the one like waterfall cluster back here. Yeah, that is a really good submission. We got Kimmy here. I didn't think I'd get 4K. My Dream Snap looks more fiesta and not so jungle. And the Coco banner is just a bunch of squares because I play on Switch Lite. I was worried it wouldn't do well, so thank you to everyone who voted. See, amazing rank at 5,000. And, oh, it does change it up a little bit here. I think it still looks good. I don't think anybody would even notice, though, honestly. This is an insane submission. You said you didn't think you'd get 4K. Kimmy, you got talk to me. How did you not think this was going to get 4K? That is beautiful. You filled it up perfectly. I love that you slightly angled it. It kind of adds that extra effect like you guys are dancing. I mean, this is a cool, beautiful submission. Up close for your character as well. Nah, you had that easy. A Shell Bella here. These ranks are crazy. I am always happy for 4K, but I don't get the ranks. It could be so much worse, and I see so many issues. I hope they fix it. 4,000 Moonstones, 5,400 on the rank. That is a very highly detailed submission as well. We got Mirabelle, we got Tiana, Rapunzel in here. You got Lady. I love the lighting of this shot. Look at the Phoenix over on this side too. You have the new pink piano. I think that's from the current Star Path. Waterfall in the back. What is this? Is that one of those pieces from Wish Blossom Ranch? I think it is. Okay, I need to actually craft that. Then we got Monica here that said top 200. Thank you to everyone who voted on this one. 157. I will say this week it seems like we've gotten more like top 500 members that posted, you know, compared to usual weeks. Jason, time to make the donuts. I hope y'all have a great day. Thank you for the live stream, sir. Jason, thank you so much for being here as always. Have a wonderful day. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is a really beautiful submission too. I like this tall grass. Like I never used to use the tall grass very much, but I feel like it can really make a dream snap. It's like really good at filling in empty spaces and making a shot look full. But I like that you kept it nice and clear right here, and then nice full jungle on the backside. Red Queen, gotta go. Baby woke up. Remember to like the stream, y'all. Thank you so much, and thank you for being so active here in stream today. I appreciate you. We got Addie here that said, hello everyone, this is my first post. Happy to be here and huge thanks for all the votes. 4K 577. Dang! That is incredible. No exaggeration. Look at this submission. That is wonderful. What the heck? I love your character. Love the outfit. And you even did your makeup. Multiple layering of color for your hairstyle that matches the background. Got the snake pose. Remove the snake, of course. Dang, that is awesome. And then you have all the villagers in here. Oh my gosh, look at this one. We got Crystal Bell. I'm so excited this did so well. I really liked it myself. Mirabelle and I having butterflies in our hands. Timed so perfectly, rank 110. I feel embarrassed with my dream snap. These are just wonderful. See, this is another thing you got to remember when it comes to dream snap. There are so many talented people here in the Dreamlight Valley community. Look at these. They're on the next level. How do you do it? That is wonderful. 2 insane submissions back to back. And then we got, oh, we saw Eileen's. Look at Stealth over here. Look at this submission. Like, what? Bertree, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I hope you're having a good morning. Let me drop you lots of hearts and love your way. Thank you so much, Bertree. And Emily, hello, welcome in. Sorry I woke up late. No worries. Glad you got some extra rest. We're just doing some Discord review right now, looking at some dream snaps. It's been kind of all over the place. We've been seeing a lot of robberies. We've seen a lot of really incredible submissions too. We got J-Boo here that said, well, last week 300 moonstones, this week 900. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. 900 moonstones. Oh, this is cool. You actually included a horse too. I feel like we don't use the horses enough anymore. I actually used the horse in the dream snap that's getting voted on this week. So it had been a while since I used one as well. I love this though. I love that you took it over in the new DLC map. You even have the giant butterflies. I'm still sad. I paid $50 for this DLC and they didn't give me these butterflies to decorate with. I'm still salty about that one. K-Tart, welcome in. We got Sandra here. They got rank 1450. You got a widescreen. Love the shot. It's like you and Mirabelle are in sync with each other. And then we got, oh, this one. Yeah, this one pops out. No way, this is 2500. This one caught my attention as I was scrolling down. And it's cherries. Appreciate the moonstones and on to the next one. Look at this one. Very highly detailed submission. Character looks good. It is incredibly on theme. Dang, you filled up like every spot too, but it's not too much. You got Party Merlin in the back. Doubled up on the guitars here in the front, the musical notes. This is such a lovely one. Like the colors are what really just grabs your attention here. Dang, I'm so sorry, Sherry. Misa said, I know it's low effort and I've been addicted to Pocopia. We understand completely. Pocopia is one of those games that it's like when Animal Crossing New Horizon came out. It's a game that's turning people into gamers that have never played a game in their life. I'm seeing people that I know, IRL, that have never touched a game in their entire life going out buying a Switch 2 to play the game. And it is good. So I understand. 1200 moonstones right here. Oh, really beautiful submission. You have a pretty full submission here too. For spending not as much time on it as you usually do. A great Gypsy, thank you so much for the super chat. I forgot to say, I know my dream snap might be risky when you get to it, Suro. No worries. Thank you so much for the super chat and support. There we go. Let's see here. Didn't give you the butterflies. Are they an item at all and you didn't get them? Or is it just part of the map but not? Yeah, it's just part of the map, unfortunately. Yeah, so even if I fully finished Wish Blossom Ranch except for a little bit of Corella's quest lines, but yeah, you don't get them. I'm not sure why, honestly. They're already made and rendered. They just had to copy and paste them around the environment. It would have been nice to get them as an item. See, Queen Zimmy here, rank 2,301. Thanks to all that voted. Loving your character. Love the red hair here too, and the little path going up to the waterfall. Got the pinata. This one looks really peaceful. I think it's the mood that you set, the lighting and everything. Let's see here. We got Lori here. I'm satisfied with the results. I really didn't try that hard on it. Thanks to anyone who voted. Let's see. 2,500. Got 10,000 on the rank. Dang, this one's very bright as well. Look at this. We got the little candy. I kind of wish this was an item to decorate with too, like the little candy from this pinata. I would be placing it around, especially for like a Vanellope build. I like your character, got the masquerade mask on it. Love the angle actually for this shot too. And then we got Liz's Cozy Creations, almost top 100, but I'll take it. 165. Wow. Okay, so framed it up with the new waterfall right here. Got a little bit of glow going on in your shot. Got the rainbow, the jungle clusters back here. Mirabelle. What pose is this? I feel like this is one of the new ones. Is this the one with the goose? I think so. Let's see. We're right here at Carol. Let's go. 4K. Thanks for voting. 4,805. Let's see here. This one's nice up close shot too. Got the Mickey Cloud in there. Timon is actually getting a lot of screen time this week. I didn't even think to use them. You know, we're getting so many villagers in the game that honestly, a lot of them I'm forgetting are even in the game. We have like 70 some. We got Blazing 7 here. So happy for 4K this week. 5,700 on the rank. And this is really beautiful too. Oh, Blazing 7, I was looking at your Dream Snap yesterday and it was so good. I was scrolling through the Dream Snaps last night. And your submission for coming into like this week is really incredible. So I think you're going to do really well on it. This one, you have the Remy motif over here on top of the table. Look at that. I don't know if he's testing the food or if he's eating it or setting it up, but I love it. You got the kites here. You can also rotate these kites now, by the way. If you use that group select button to highlight it, you can then rotate it. So that's just a little tip if anyone used those. I used those in my Dream Snap yesterday. Renee, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. We're down to, oh gosh, we got Dylan here. 1,500 for Kevin. Who's not voting for Kevin? I need to know. Oh, this is such a cool shot too. Not only do you have Kevin, you got Gaston in your shot. I love the up house that's over here in the back though. That is really cool. I could not imagine coming across this and not voting for it. That is such a wonderful submission. You can't even see your character. I love how you're angled down on the bridge. We got Doug over here. He's wondering what's going on. Dang. Nanner, you voted for this one? I wish I could have came across it. It would have got my vote. That is wonderful. Look at the little blobfish in the back. Still hiding a blobfish and LeFou in every submission. Elaine, you voted for this one too? How many? We got so many people here in this chat that voted for this, but yeah, it got 1,500. How is that possible? And then we got Great Gypsy here, said I did do this quick, but all well, but also not sure if this is a robbery or not, but good luck to everyone. 1,500. I think every submission is a robbery because everyone deserves 4K. If it was up to me, I'd give everybody 4K every week. I like the angle, like with the mushroom gazebo though. You have like a nice little waterfall scene set up over here. And then on this side, you have a little path going up to Tinkerbell's house. Character looks good. Love the little like dough makeup that you used. I forgot that we had that. They need more makeup styles in the game too. We saw Binia, really great submission. We got Tink Tink here. I thought this would get way more. 900 moonstones. Oh, it definitely catches your attention if you were voting on it. Look at that. The Cocoa rugs. You have a full celebration going on here. Yeah, it looks good. It's nice and full submission. I think this side right here, maybe if you had a cluster right here to help balance it. But overall, yeah, I think you have a really full on-theme submission. I like that you added the plants on top of the rug too. Look at that. I've never seen anyone do that before. So that's definitely a genius idea. We got Cassie here that ended up getting 4,000, rank 884. Very impressive. Yeah, top tier submission right here for sure. Ended up going with more of a darker submission, kind of like a nighttime shot, which I always feel like is sometimes risky depending on the theme, and you still pulled off top 1,000. Amazing. We got Miki Silence here that got 2,500. Oh, you got all the snakes in here. Doubled up on the snakes and the capybaras. We got Aurora. Nice submission. Really interesting angle on this shot too. Love that you actually went through the effort of putting all the food on the table. Your shot goes way back too. Look at that. River Cake goes all the way back there. Renee, you said I wasn't able to submit one last week because I was sick, but I did submit one for this coming week. I hope you're feeling better now. There's something going around. A lot of people have been getting sick lately. A Great Gypsy, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for sharing your submission with us and being here in stream. Let's see, Sarah, week 34 of 4K. Sarah, you're still holding on to that 4K streak. How do you do it, especially with all the changes? So 34, that means one more week and you hit an entire year. That is impressive. You can do it. All right, 3,460 on the rank. Oh, you got a little bit of a haze here. Is that the fog filter that you used? That's really cool. Love the outfit. Look at the glow right here by your character. Got the little path leading up here. Where is this? So this is over in Eternity Isle, I think. But where did you build this? Is this the ramp that leads up to a new biome? That's pretty cool. I don't think I see too many people make a dream snap over there. And then we got Carly, slowly making my way back up to the higher score. 2,500 moonstones, 10,000 on the rank. I love how you made it darker here on the edges. That is awesome. And look how much it glows back here with the waterfall. You definitely mess with the filters to change the color grading of this. That is wonderful. And then we got Shannon. I was a little worried, but so happy to get 4K. Let's see, 2,500 on the rank. I really like it. Yeah, you even have some of the Wish Blossom range items. I love the rug that you chose for this one. Your character looks good. Love the makeup. Your makeup actually matches the butterflies. Look at that, the purple and the blue. Got Mirabelle in here. Nice full jungle over on the backside. Martin, you sound late. I was going to post mine. No worries. We're almost done here. I'm about to open up the channel if you wanted to post yours. Then we got Gemini Panda here. They got 1,500. Oh, see, I love the lighting of this one. Yeah, especially like with these crystals paired up with the waterfall. Got the mushroom hat on, the wings. This is cute. Oh, you even added the motif over here. I didn't even notice that on top of the mushroom gazebo. Then we got Caroline Rose. Caroline got a great rank, 599. Look at that. Oh, it is a wonderful submission too. Got the food on the tables set up. Always love the extra effort there. Got the waterfalls back here. The path leading up to Mirabelle's house. Your character looks really happy. Look at the butterflies. You managed to capture these butterflies perfect. Like as perfect as you possibly could. And then we got Queen 430 said, happy reset. Had so much fun making this until I remembered I needed to add Latin American. It was too late to switch some things around. 1,500 moonstones here. It's a really creative dream snap though. Very unique. And I love your outfit. I definitely would have voted even mainly just for your outfit. But your background is stunning. Look at the reeds here. I love the way you set this up. Dang, that's a robbery right there. And then we got goals here that said, I don't think I'll ever get 4K again since the voting updated. We got rank 15 of 1,500 moonstones and 14,000 rank. You see what I mean? Like almost 99% of people that didn't get 4K ended up getting 1,500 moonstones. Like it's weird. You think you would get dropped down to 2,500 moonstones. It's weird that it's like everybody's at 1,500. See, now this is a very happy submission. Look at how much detail you have in here. You got the Easter tree over on the right side. I forgot about that one. It's got the ribbon going on. It'll probably pop up in the shop soon. And I love your character. Look at the outfit. Dang, I'm so sorry you didn't get 4K. All right, guys, I'm going to open up the channel if anybody wants to post. Just give me 1 second, please. Okay, there we go. It is back up. All right. Well, interesting results. It's always interesting to see results every reset. You just never know the direction they're going to go. I need the Tigger trousers. I like that whole outfit. I don't know. I actually like the hat. What is it called? A bucket hat? Tinker Coop, you got 2,500 this week. That's really good. At least you can pick up something new out of the shop too. Elaine, are you going to make a video later on the watering can? Yeah, it'll be in my reset video. Like our premium shop review. I don't know. I just don't know if I can really recommend it for 1,500. Like that seems like a lot, doesn't it? For one item for an incomplete set. I think that's what's bothering me the most is it's just an incomplete item. And then as you see, I didn't even have to water very much. I only watered like 200 crops, which took me less than 20 minutes. And if I was actually like by myself just trying to level it up, I would probably have it done in less than like 5 minutes. So it was like a little novelty thing. So it didn't really add anything of value to it. So then I guess the extra value is supposed to be to have 3 different styles for the can. But that also doesn't work in my opinion, because it's not 3 different styles that you would want to show off. It's basic, incomplete, and then finished, rather than having this exact watering can and then maybe having a different color variation of it. Like maybe, I don't know, a golden watering can, a blue watering can with green fireflies. You know, if it was 3 different styles of a watering can, then it would make sense. But once you have the final watering can, which also doesn't really look that premium, then I don't know. It just doesn't really make sense like you would ever use the other 2 versions at all. So that's kind of my thoughts on it. We need a dyeing feature in the game to dye clothes and furniture. I agree. That is a wonderful idea. I think the game needs a dyeing feature. That'd be cool. Imagine being able to recolor certain outfits and stuff that you buy. For just a watering can, I wouldn't get it even if it was 500. Well, if there was the option to buy the full set in the shop, then I would. But yeah, it being an incomplete set is kind of weird. I don't know. They're trying something new, I guess. So, also, if it had a new pose with it, I think it would be more worth it, even if it was a standalone item. And also if it had a new animation when you're watering, you know, instead of like this, then that would be pretty cool too. So overall, premium shop this week. Let me see what I would recommend. It's cool. I mean, it does look nice, but yeah, I don't know if I'd really recommend that. This I think is a must buy at some point. Pin it or get it. But the outfit itself is actually really nice, and the hairstyle is just fantastic. This is a hairstyle you're going to be able to use for so many different themes. You're going to get your moonstones back anyways using this hairstyle at some point. This one is pretty cool. I'm kind of torn with it. I think it's will look good with that, like what's it called, like the seasonal pack we had with the grape house, the vine, is it vineyard or vineyard, or maybe it's pronounced vineyard. That house, the orchard house, doing a build with those 2 is going to look really good. But this one you could probably wait on too. And then this is from an older star path. It's 2500. Other than that, there's only 3 new bundles here this week. Lots of other options here though. Like we got this outfit here that comes with some heels, comes with this hat, and it comes with this dress. And then they have these wings that kind of match that outfit, but $17.50 just for those. These things I think can only go in water, so they're 900. I can actually show you those real quick. I have them set up over in my beach. Dana, you said I'm not that good at dream snaps. I think the thing I have trouble with the most is lighting. I also have trouble getting a good amount of items in the shot. So I can show you some really basic tips on what I do for a dream snap. I'm no expert in dream snaps, but I could give you some pointers. So what I always do, for the most part, depending on the theme, I usually always have the sun on my character. So I will always see where the sun's at, and I almost always have it shining on my character. And then when it comes down to lighting, it really depends. Like what time of day. So I usually don't mess with too many options. I always do my focus just up a little bit. So like right there, that looks kind of just meh. It's kind of dark, but I usually just bump up the saturation a little bit. Something like that already looks better. You can also bump up your brightness just a little bit. And then even that right there looks much better than what the game had it at default. I kind of wish we could make our own little custom filter and just play in like this filter for the whole playthrough, not even just inside your camera mode. But lighting is very, very important for sure. And then you could also bump up highlights if you wanted to. Sometimes it's too bright. And then you also have character lighting here, which will brighten up your character if your submission is too dark. And then a lot of people usually do like either a nighttime shot or like a sunset, which will turn on the lights too. But like something like this doesn't look very good. That's why you want to make sure the sun is actually on your character. Like that right there looks really nice. So yeah, lighting is very important when it comes to dream snaps. But we do have snap mentors over in our Discord that can help you out, give you some pointers if you want. Light bloom is helpful in character lighting is usually what I use. I usually just mess with, like, sometimes I add some brightness to my character depending on the shot. You don't want to do it too much because then it makes your character look like you're a ghost. And then, yeah, usually just brightness and saturation a little bit. A lot of the other ones I don't really mess with too much. Like, I like that we have the options, but I usually don't mess with color tint. Like, they added this, but I don't know. How often are you really going to use it? And then shadows. I don't really mess with this too much either. Sometimes you'll see a shot like that, but it's like just too much. And then light bloom. See, it can get pretty crazy too. The premium shop is definitely overwhelming for new players or just us players that can't afford everything we like. Well, on the bright side with it being underwhelming, at least you can skip and save some moonstones, you know. But I do recommend this though. I really like this bundle. I keep talking about it, but I really like this. I like it more than I thought I was gonna like it. I could see using that for even like this theme right here, this Mulan theme. It actually works out pretty good with it. We have a similar dress, I think, to this one actually. Which one was it? Was it a Mulan themed outfit? See. Oh, we have like this one, the Magnolia dress. That's not the one I was thinking of. I thought we had this one. Also kind of looks like sleepwear a little bit, like something you would sleep in. Let me take this filter off. Because we have a lot of like really poofy dresses, I feel like, in the game. So that's one I really like about this one. See, this one is kind of similar style. But most of the dresses in the game are like really poofy. The jellyfish outfit. We have a lot of dresses in the game. Look at this. Yeah, this one's kind of similar to the same style too. Look how many dresses are in the game. Renee, have a wonderful shift. Thank you so much for being here.
I have so many amazing neighbors.
Oh, it's technically a dress made out of curtains. I love it. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna wrap up stream here. Let's see. Let me switch over real quick. There we go. Alrighty, we got 280 likes. Thank you guys for that. Our goal was 150. And we got 20 new members tonight. So thank you to everyone that became a member, upgraded your membership, and gifted memberships. It helps out a lot. And thank you to everyone that dropped a super chat as well. And everyone that dropped a raid over here on the stream. Next stream, I'm not sure. I'm going to try and stream within the next couple days. I got to finish up my Star Path. And I also got to do Lady and Tramp's Quest. We need to finish those. So sometime within Friday or Saturday, I think, will be our next stream. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid real quick. Let's see. Surely somebody is streaming on Reset Morning. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. We got lots of upcoming streams. Yeah, a lot of upcoming streams. But nobody else is streaming. Oh, actually, no, we got one person here. Ragdoll. Oh, their name's cut off. All right, we're gonna go ahead and raid over. But thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys in the next one.